Someone just put Bron Breakker on the shelf. A mystery man. A brutal attack. And now one of WWE's most explosive young superstars is dealing with a vision handicap that could change his career forever. This story is just getting started, and you need to hear every single detail. Welcome back to Wrestling Streams, the channel that never sleeps when WWE drops a bombshell. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications, because we cover every breaking story the moment it hits. And today, we have one of the most disturbing and fascinating stories to come out of WWE in recent memory. Bron Breakker, the powerhouse, the next big thing, the young superstar who has been tearing through the WWE roster with a ferocity that very few have ever matched, has been attacked. Not in a match. Not during a scheduled confrontation. But blindsided, brutally, by a mystery man whose identity is still unknown. And the result of that attack? A vision handicap that is now raising serious questions about Bron Breakker's immediate future in WWE. This is the full story. Let's break it all down. If you've been watching Bron Breakker's rise through WWE, you already know this man is not someone you just walk up to and attack without expecting consequences. The son of Rick Steiner, built like a freight train, with athleticism that defies his size, Bron Breakker has been one of the most talked about young superstars in the entire company. He moves through opponents like they aren't there. He hits harder than almost anyone on the current roster. He was on a trajectory that had every wrestling fan convinced that a world championship was only a matter of time. That trajectory has now been interrupted in the most violent and unexpected way possible. The attack happened without warning. No music. No entrance. No announcement. A mystery man emerged and laid waste to Bron Breakker in a calculated, targeted assault that wasn't just designed to hurt him, it was designed to send a message. And whatever that message is, it was received loud and clear by everyone who witnessed it. The most alarming detail? The vision handicap. Reports and on-screen developments confirm that Bron Breakker suffered some form of injury to his vision as a direct result of the attack. The specifics of what that means for his ability to compete, to see clearly inside the ring, to perform at the level we know he's capable of, all of that is now up in the air. Let's talk about what a vision handicap actually means for a professional wrestler, because this isn't just a dramatic plot point, it is genuinely one of the most dangerous and psychologically complex challenges any competitor can face inside that ring. Your vision is everything in a wrestling match. It's how you read your opponent's movement. It's how you time your spots. It's how you protect yourself and the person you're working with. A compromised vision, whether it's blurred, partially blocked, or affected by injury, fundamentally changes how a superstar can perform. It creates vulnerability. It creates hesitation. And in a business where hesitation can mean the difference between a great match and a serious injury, that vulnerability is absolutely real. Bron Breakker is not the type to back down from anything. That is who he is at his core: a fighter, a competitor, someone who runs toward the fire instead of away from it. But even the toughest superstar on the planet cannot fully compensate for compromised vision inside a squared circle. And that is exactly the kind of psychological and physical edge that whoever attacked him was clearly trying to create. This mystery man didn't just want to hurt Bron Breakker. He wanted to handicap him. He wanted to take away one of Bron's greatest tools, his sheer explosive physicality and split-second reaction time, by making sure that every time Bron steps inside that ring going forward, there will be a shadow of doubt hanging over him. That is cold. That is calculated. And it tells us a great deal about who this mystery man might be. And that brings us to the biggest question swirling across every wrestling forum, comment section, and fan community right now: who did this? The mystery surrounding the attacker's identity is arguably just as compelling as the attack itself. This was not a random act. The level of precision, the timing, the targeting of Bron Breakker's vision, specifically this points to someone who has studied Bron Breakker closely. Someone who knows his strengths and made a deliberate choice to attack him in a way that would do maximum long-term damage, not just short-term pain. The wrestling internet is buzzing with theories. Some fans are pointing to current rivals who have unfinished business with Bron. Others are speculating about a returning superstar looking to make an immediate and unforgettable statement. There are even whispers about someone from Bron's past, from his NXT days, from outside rivalries, from storylines that never fully resolved, finally re-emerging to settle a score. What makes this so compelling from a storytelling perspective is that WWE has given us absolutely no clear answer yet. The mystery is intentional. The slow burn is deliberate. And if WWE plays this correctly, the reveal of who attacked Bron Breakker could be one of the biggest moments of the year. Now let's talk about what happens next, because this story is far from over. Bron Breakker has a choice to make, and it is one of the most defining choices a WWE superstar can face. Does he step back, take the time to heal, and wait until he is at 100% before returning to action? Or does he push through the vision handicap, compete at a compromised level, and hunt down his attacker with everything he has, even if that means putting himself at greater risk every single time he steps inside that ring? If WWE leans into the latter, the storytelling possibilities are incredible. A Bron Breakker who is fighting through a visual impairment, driven by rage and the burning desire for revenge, is a completely different character than the dominant wrecking ball we've seen so far. It adds depth. It adds vulnerability. It makes the audience genuinely fear for him, and that kind of emotional investment is exactly what separates good storylines from legendary ones. The identity reveal of the mystery man will be the moment that either makes or breaks this angle. If it lands on the right person, someone with legitimate heat, legitimate history with Bron, and the ability to carry a long-term feud, this could be the rivalry that truly establishes Bron Breakker as a main event superstar for years to come. The injury, the vision handicap, the mystery, all of it becomes the origin story of a superstar who went through hell and came out the other side more dangerous than ever. Last night changed things for Bron Breakker in a way that cannot be undone. Whatever happens next, whether he heals quickly, whether the vision handicap lingers, whether the mystery man reveals himself in spectacular fashion, the WWE Universe will never look at Bron Breakker quite the same way again. He has been tested. He has been targeted. And now the entire world is watching to see how he responds. Here on Wrestling Streams, we will be tracking this story every single step of the way. Every update, every development, every reveal, you will hear it here first. Make sure you are subscribed and have notifications turned on so you don't miss a single thing. Drop your theories in the comments right now. Who do you think attacked Bron Breakker? Let's hear it. The best theories get pinned. Until next time, stay locked in, stay passionate, and never stop watching. This is Wrestling Streams. Peace.